Okay, example 2, we have a list of fractions and we want to arrange these in order of decreasing size. So in our answer, we will be putting down the original list of fractions, but we'll be starting with the largest and getting smaller each time and then finishing with the smallest. So be careful, read the question carefully. We want to put these in order of decreasing size. Decreasing means getting smaller, so that means you're starting with the largest fraction in your answer and working downwards. So before we do that though, we need to make the denominators of all of the fractions exactly the same. So circle all the denominators: 36, 18, 3, 9. And we look for the smallest number that they go into. So the smallest number that they all go into is 36. 18 goes into it twice, 3 goes into it 12 times, 9 goes into it 4 times, and 36 goes into itself once. So the LCM of all the denominators is 36. So we're going to write every single fraction here as an equivalent fraction with a denominator of 36. So let's take a look at the first fraction. The good news is its denominator already is 36. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy it down for now. 28 over 36. Let's go to our second fraction, which is 7 over 18. So we're going to turn it into an equivalent fraction with a denominator of 36. So we have to multiply 18 by 2. And we have to do exactly the same thing to the numerator. Multiply by 2. And that's going to give us 14 over 36. Let's do the same now with 2/3. We want to turn it into an equivalent fraction with a denominator of 36. So we're going to multiply 3 by 12. And we have to do exactly the same thing to the numerator. We've got to multiply the 2 by 12. And that's going to give us 24 over 36. Then finally, let's do the same with 5/9. Turn it into an equivalent fraction with a denominator of 36. So we're going to have to multiply 9 by 4. And then we're going to do exactly the same thing with the numerator. We're going to multiply it by 4. So 5 multiplied by 4 is going to give us 20 over 36. So now all of the fractions have denominators of 36. And we now rank order the equivalent fractions. So again, identify which is the smallest equivalent fraction and put a 1 beside it, and then the next smallest put a 2 beside it until we get to the largest, and we'll put a 4 beside the largest one. So the smallest equivalent fraction here is going to be 14 over 36. It's the smallest. 24 over 36, 20 over 36, 28 over 36 are all bigger. So we're going to rank order 14 over 36 1, 1 meaning the smallest. Okay, after 14 over 36, the next one up from that is going to be 20 over 36. It's the next one. So we're going to rank order that 2. The next equivalent fraction after 20 over 36 is going to be 24 over 36. So we're going to rank order that 3. And then the final fraction, 28 over 36, it's clearly the biggest. So we're going to rank order that 4. Now, this is the point you need to be careful, because in the question it says to give your final answer in order of decreasing size. So that means you're starting with the largest and working backwards. So the largest fraction is the one with the biggest rank order, so that's 4. So this is our biggest one. So we're going to start our answer with 28 over 36. So our final answer, we've got 28 over 36. Then go to the next number down from 4. So the next one down is 3. But again, we don't write the equivalent fraction down in our answer, we write the original one down. So the next one down is 2/3. So again, going down through the rank orders, the next one down from 3 is 2. But again, you don't write 20/36, you write the original fraction, so 5/9. And then finally, going down to number 1, the very smallest fraction, again it's not 14/36, it's the original one, 7/18. So our final answer then, 28/36, 2/3, 5/9, and 7/18. Those are in order of decreasing size, which means we're starting with the largest and we're getting smaller and smaller each time until we finish with the smallest fraction.